And we're back with Fantasy Tavern Sextet Part 2. The story so far. Our nameless hero was a chef at a maid cafe in Tokyo, but got transferred to a fantasy world through a stargate or a wormhole or something. He ends up being taken in by the owner of a tavern and gets a job as a chef, so his life hasn't really changed all that much. He manages to save the tavern from bankruptcy by making cream puffs, and is now banging the two sisters who run the tavern, one of whom is a cat girl. Now read on. Part 2, like this review, begins with the summary of Part 1. Then Dahlia comes to our hero with a strange request. She wants our hero to make her a woman. It's not what you think. Do you remember Dahlia? Well, do you remember Veronica and her colossal boobs? Dahlia was her companion that you didn't notice because you were staring at the boobs. She's a knight, apparently. And now she wants to work at the tavern for some reason. It isn't working out too well, as she keeps threatening violence to the customers and the staff. Where were you when there was an evil moneylender to deal with, Dahlia? Dahlia and Veronica are the stars of this chapter. They are gearing up to fight a villain. He's a sort of mini-boss. He's the henchman for an evil dragon that we don't see. Perhaps it turns up in Chapter 3. We get to learn a bit more of their backstory, and it's all rather dark. Also, Veronica knows of a secret hot spring hidden away in the forest where they can go to bathe because boobs. Well, it goes pretty much as you would expect. The baddie is defeated, our hero gets the credit for some reason, and he adds either Veronica or Dahlia or both to his harem. This is pretty good stuff. It only lasts a couple of hours, but we have full voice acting, some animation, good sound effects and music, including a surprising appearance by 70s prog rock band Yes, or possibly a good cover, I'm not sure. It's well worth a go. Also, there is a post-credit scene, don't miss it. It sets up Chapter 3, which I'll be taking a look at tomorrow, probably.